Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now hopefully we are live. So this is the second live stream of the day, and this is going to be an evening live stream. We did kind of like a morning to early afternoon one earlier. I think it's about 4.5 hours of just grinding through the story. And we ran out of story content just past level 36. And now I'm about, probably in the next 20 minutes or so, I think we're going to hit 39. And then 40 is where we actually unlock the highest level of difficulty in the game, which is world level 4. So it is pretty crazy that we are this far in. You know, the game's been out just 24 hours. It's been a very, very good run. But also it's a testament to me not really sleeping. So we're going to keep going. I think the vibes hopefully should be pretty good as well. I just had a bit of an echo there because I'm just setting up chat on my phone just so I can have it a bit easier in my what is it, field of vision there. Right, what is this quest? I need to actually enable tracking here. Is it something in the air, or are we dealing with something else entirely? This is the thing with the side quests. Sometimes they can be a little different, but let's have a look at this one. It's gonna be this one, start tracking. Have a little bit of a look. Check Harbin's map. Oh, this is the one in the desert. Okay, I'm actually looking at something different here. So I want to be looking at this one instead. Second add sign. Oh, okay, so I'm rebuilding the blacksmith sign here. This fella has a business, you know, he's trying to get some customers. But sometimes this thing can be a little difficult to find. See what kind of premium real estate. We got some crow feathers over here. But what is up, chat? Hopefully you're doing well. Big shout out to Dragon Slayer. Thank you for tuning in. Kamui, Armstrong, Hulong, Last Sighted, Doper. How to counter the waterfall attack on Banacro. You should be able to like line of sight, like hide behind a rock should be the way. But I remember I used to get clipped on the beta trying to do that sometimes, so that should be how you avoid it. But we did it successfully earlier on the very first stream of the day, actually. Was just having a bit of a test on some of the world bosses. But yeah, Banacro's brilliant farm. This is a W. There's a gold node here. Still need a ton of gold, dude. I realized today, actually, just a small tip, they actually buffed in enchantments. So the spell beads, dude, are actually really good. Very, very spicy. Okay, is it this one? Because this one could kind of be anywhere. Or is it up here as well? I think this is like a separate one. I've got like a couple of quests going on here. Yeah, okay, let's not worry about that one for now. And let's go down. Find Tinker's broken ad sign and fix it. Is it here? Oh, dude, we clutched it. Some of these have a large radius and are not the most easy to find sometimes. As I almost crashed out on the main quest in van. Yeah, oh, that's a W. Book of Stars, mate. We always appreciate an easy one of those. I still have not done any summons past the very first one. Is there actually something down here, though? Oh, is it in here? Same book. Go to a secluded spot deep inside the mine. I mean, this seems like quite an interesting invitation there. Catch the pursuer who revealed themselves. It's an interesting fella right here. I gotta find his good stone in the mines. I'm just searching all the things here. There's a lot of things to search. Had a full day of cooking and just blasting about. What else do we have? Okay, cool. So I can now head out. I've done pretty much all of the quests in Vanya and most of the quests in the desert. There's just one I couldn't get something to spawn on. So, literally just going around the outskirts, doing all the little side quests now. And there we go, almost 39. We're close. We're very, very close there. And I think 38 to 39 is going to be the biggest grind, because I feel like I'm going to be close to running out of things to do. Yeah, I'm going to need to go back into the lower zones, and then there's a bit of a lower rate of game. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Are there daily, weekly bosses to farm to do that don't need keys to farm? Not to the best of my knowledge so far. I believe everything needs keys, but there seems to be a few more keys around than I expected, but I still don't think it's enough. I still think they're a bit too stingy on the keys. There's a lot of things to farm in the open world, though. There's a lot of very high value materials, especially platinum, some of the stones. There's just a lot of good mining things. And mob grinding, there is some stuff mob grinding really isn't time efficient, but it does exist and is a way to get a source of mastery XP. But in my opinion, the rewards get a lot better at world level 3, but it's well, it depends how dedicated you are and how skilled you are as well, because you can definitely skill up in this game. I've seen some people do some pretty incredible punch-ups and already get world level 3 without big whaling. But I think most people, if you play in this game a fair bit, you'll probably be world level 3 in the first week or two, and then the rewards start to feel pretty good. World level 2 is okay, but it's not amazing. It's certainly better than world level 1 though, so you got that going on. Okay, are we just going back? Oh, we're going back to Forger here, so I'll just quickly teleport. I haven't seen a way yet to get a flying mount free to play, but you do get Bug free to play as part of the story, and he is kind of a flying mount, so there is that. Yeah, them giving Bug away for free in the story is actually a bit of a W. Quite like that one. So yeah, you just transform. It's like, what is it? World of Warcraft Druid? Flight form? Just turn into a bug and you can fly around. And that's pretty good. Okay, fella, what we doing? Examine the house. Oh, these are the quests that I dislike when it's okay, just go back and forth. It's dude, just give me the XP. Put the XP in the bag, bro. I'm trying to get 39 here. Oh my gosh, again? Okay. The good thing about these two specific ones, man, is they have a teleporter, so it's actually really quick to get between these two. Go to the Sand Valley, dude. You're sending me on a saga here, son. Okay, I've still got some more quested in the Sand Valley, though. This one is a little obscure. Did I finish the story? Yep, we finished everything earlier on the live stream. So I think my melee had about 9k attack or something when we finished the story. I think I got about 12k attack now. I did a little bit of farming and sorted out what is it? Enchantment on my weapon. Okay, is that gonna be 39? Oh, dude, so close. So close, yet so far. We're still not there. Okay, teleport we go again. I'm just literally doing every single quest on the map. Scrounging at the scraps of experience I can find. Okay, I assume I'm following this dude. We're leaving the Sand Valley. Let's go. Okay, well, these guys have another plan. So one thing when you're going back to do all the, what is it, the world quest that you can just do. There's no point doing the world quests on the highest level of difficulty you might as well just like tone it back down to world level 1, because you're not spending keys or anything, you're just like getting it done, and then you can just one-shot everything. So that's the fun of it. Just go around feeling like absolute god. I mean, we're still kind of doing that on world level 3 anyway. It's just like things just die instantly. Might need to break something. But some of the quest mobs, they do scale up according to the zone. But melee, you just hit burst and... see. Okay. Son, we getting some XP after this? Get out of the valley. Okay, we're getting on a proper bonding experience here. Some of the side quests are really, really quick. I think I'm going to need to go back to Dragon's Grave, but I remember the side quests for that on the beta, and they were like all super fast. So I'm not too worried about that. Don't really want to do like Fairy King's Forest or the first zone, so it'd be great if we could, you know, hit max level before then, but kind of down it right now. Okay, there we go. Is that going to be 39? No? 50 XP off, bro. Down bad right now. We're down bad. Okay, right. Let's go again. Let's go again. But one of the things, if you do run out of keys, these quests are also really good for just getting, well, not only fast book XP, right, but I've got a lot of mastery experience for characters that I can funnel into somebody. I still haven't decided who I want to take up next. Kind of a bit torn between Deanne and Jericho. So yeah, we got that going on. I don't know if pity carries over to the next banner, and I'm not too sure if anybody has the answers to that yet. Because I don't think they revealed it on the live stream. Because what we wanted on the EU live stream was we wanted good information, right? We wanted good perspective, more about the game. What we got was absolutely nothing. So step it up, Netmarble. Sort it out, lads. Come on. It's a pretty poor effort. I would say the infographics off the screen were good. There we go. 39, 39. Perfect. I do wish I had Manny for just clutching some... what is it? Clutching some easy XP off the map, but it doesn't matter too much. Okay. Let's go back. Right, let's shut that down. I don't know what's happening with that cutscene. Okay, 307, dude. That's actually a lot. Yikes. Yeah, the XP goes, XP requirement just goes up and up and up, eh? Okay, let's go over here. Shadows of Evil. I knew it'd be a little bit higher anyway. I was kind of expecting it. This is like the last level that you need to access the biggest rewards in the game. So... told the missus, look, you know, we're going to be probably live for about 3 hours. And then we've also got to see if we can actually beat the limit break boss as well. So, might have a look at what this encounter looks like. Is King good? I actually haven't tested King. But he was good on the beta for Deanne's support. Again, I don't know how he works or synergizes right now. But I assume you probably still need Deanne. I don't know if like his damage specs got like a proper rework, because they really needed it on beta, dude. They were not good at all. But if he doesn't have like an element damage spec, then he can't really synergize with Meliodas, and that's kind of, yeah. Melly's the biggest cook right now, in my experience. But I also, it's like super early, and like one of the reasons I want to rush so badly to endgame is just so I can optimize my farming and then like level everybody up so I can do proper testing against the most difficult bosses and content, so we can, you know, we can actually see who's cooking, dude. Which weapon is the best from the SSR selector? Definitely dual swords. 100% dual swords, dude. Dual swords and Meliodas or Jericho, you just win the game. I got the dual swords. They are almost what's it? They're like level 40 at the moment, but yeah, when they get to level 50, they're going to be diabolical. Go to the agreed spot between 6 p.m. and midnight. Oh, dude, I hate these like time gated ones. Is there a way to like change the timing game, or do you just have to wait? I thought there was on the beta, but like I can't find it. Hawk Pass. Oh my goodness. Yeah, of course. Why not? Why not? Ah, here it is. Okay. 6 p.m. There we go. Then we wait. It was 6 p.m. right? Just remember it was really far away. Okay, I actually might try the desert one now that I found that, because that's what I was getting stuck on. Can I easy teleport here? Yeah, I can. I thought that was like by a teleporter. Thank you. Thank you, what is it? Labs and Rom? I appreciate, yeah, trying to help me out there. Legend. No, I just got Deanne. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. You can't be too sad about Deanne. The gauntlets, I did some very brief testing with Deanne. I just don't have the resources and time to build her right now because I'm too busy rushing board level 4. But yeah, the gauntlets, the middle spec, that was feeling really good. I think it has like accelerated break cycles as well. So it just breaks opponents a lot easier. And if it does, the Deanne melee teams that you can cook up, like I have no synergies for Deanne right now, and it was feeling already good. So I imagine if I get Lane or King, Deanne's gonna be cooking. But yeah, looks like the fist weapons are in over the nunchucks, and the nunchucks they're just weird, dude. They're super weird because it's like a mega healing build now, which or to me it feels odd. Am I killing the guy I need to kill here? Oh, there we go. Nice and easy. Get cooked. Okay. I will go here. Gonna activate a quest I have from earlier and see what we can do. Right, let's go for the oh, dude. Also, doing these quests actually give me a lot of gold. I mean, I've done a lot of quests as well, but I'm at 1,000,000 gold, which I don't think I'm ever going to get back again, so it's a W. Revert Stakeout, right. Let's go for this one. So, I need to set the time to midnight. It needs to get dark. Okay, cool. So we go here. Set the time to midnight. It gets dark, and then this should work. Go to the place. Oh, I thought I was triggering some of the quest. Yeah, I tried to get this one to work earlier. I'm not too sure if it's bugged, though. Just double check the description here. Got a Stakeout. Oh, between 6 p.m. and midnight. Okay, well, clearly I can't read. That's why. Cooked. So it should have triggered when I went. Why am I playing World Level 1? Just to do side quests quickly, my friend. I was playing a lot of World Level 3 earlier, so we've got some gameplay if you do want to see that, but Yeah, if you're doing the side quest, then that's the only goal. If you're farming bosses, of course, you want to be playing world level 3, but just going through the side quests, man, you just want to show everything. There's nothing too valuable here. Okay, talk to Windy, Dalmali Ruins. Okay, that's nice. I'm really glad I've unblocked that one via the power of reading and knowing how to change the time. How do you change the world level? You open your Book of Stars, and then you have a drop down on there, so... Tell the truth. End conversation. Okay, there we go. We got some experience. That's pretty good. I think we've now also unlocked another quest as well in here, which is good because ideally I knew I was missing a few more from here, so a little harsh on that chicken there, man. You know, I thought he was part of the quest. Rescue Sandy from the desert. Head over there. King with Griamore? Oh, nice, dude. I love to hear that, man. That's a cool theme. Are you using yeah, what weapons are you using for both of those, dude? Tell me more. Oh no. I just I started attacking the horse, dude. Talk to Lost Horse Sandy. Oh, there we go. Quick delivery, dude, but they're a million miles away. Okay, let's teleport to this one. I don't think you can, for story quest, I don't think you can group up with somebody unless you're on the same quest. I haven't done any like co-op story, but I think that's the way that it works, or the restriction that's in place, unfortunately. Like, eventually, when I get a bit more geared, I can carry some people in dungeons, and against in world level 4, I can do both of those things. We might do some live streams just carrying people at some point. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. I got some guild members as well, though. Like, you know, the game's just launched. We gotta help out our guild first as well. Help out the lads, the fellas, get everybody geared up so they can help more people, etc. Because I'll probably be one of the first people to be, you know, 10-10 stacked out. So, I can imagine I'm going to be doing a bit of carrying. Hello, generic YouTuber. Hopefully you're doing well. What does my armor setup look like? Oh, it's pretty good, dude. It's just kind of a lot of like blue and orange. Got quite lucky earlier. Okay, this is actually what I was looking for. Fantastic. I found the quest that was blocking all my other quests in this zone. So this is actually such a W. Okay, talk to a person in the village who's seen this. Just go down here. These side quests are pretty chill. Got the right key binding. Did I not get the viewpoint earlier, dude? Beautiful. There we go. Talk to Sinette in Oasis Village. If this just gives us the 650, dude, I'll be so happy. Come on. Not yet. We need to gather palm fruit, which is up here. Quite a way up, so we're just going to walk. Unfortunately, currently our knighthood is full, I'm afraid. I do apologize. I'm also not the leader as well. It's led by some Wales and Sweaty players that I used to play Grand Cross with a few of them. Okay, let's get some palm fruits here. Perfect. And then we'll head back. Yeah, the most important thing for melee, I've got the dual swords on the melee, and I bought the $1 SSR selector bundle, and I got the SSR dual swords. So that bundle, in my opinion, out of all of the game purchases, is the thing that's worth it. If you want to spend $1, accelerates the progression. You can get the SSR weapons for free, but it just requires a lot of grinding. So yeah, I mean, a time versus reward on that one is pretty stacked in the favor of, you know, what is it? Downsizing your next Happy Meal. Go where the Explorer Matt was headed. Oh, this is perfect. There's space for me though, right? Says Nagato Black Clover. I'm really sorry. Thank you so much. I see you're a big fan of the channel, a subscriber. Unfortunately, we're full, and we will be full for a very, very long time now. I'm really, really sorry. But what's up, dude? Hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, depends, you know, depends. If you got a 10-10 Elaine, bro, we're looking for an Elaine main that can shield us, you know, do the big debuffs, maybe like big win DPS. So yeah, you're probably always welcome. We can figure something out if you do want to start playing Origin. When I get my flying mount, I spent too much money on this game, and it was a whale thing. If you spend lots of money, you get the tokens to get the mounts. So that was pretty much it. Damn, I wanted to be carried. You can still get carried, Nag. You know, you can slide into my DMs anytime. They're always open for you. Okay, right, let's have a look. What are we doing? What are we doing? Any quest? I think, have we cleared it out? 61 out of 65. How am I missing? Sometimes there are chains that like start in other zones, dude. And sometimes there are like chains that is like one quest that then goes into like 5 different ones, but you don't know what that quest is, and it starts in a previous zone, and it is Orc Sacrifice, the book. Oh, wow. The epic story. Okay, Hildy is here. We've got a quest. Missing ferry. Find flocks at Windshore Coast. I think this is just over here, right? This is the pirate area. I've actually got quite a lot of quests there. We're going to pretty much have to backtrack the map now to scrape together the experience needed to hit 39. But yeah, this is going to be maybe increasingly slightly painful, but maybe there's some nice surprises, right? Like that one over there. That's pretty nice. Take that. It's a bit of a W. Currently stuck on the Marmos boss. Oh, you know what they say, dude. You gotta keep trying, man. You know, just keep learning. Think about what mistakes you made the previous time. And if it doesn't work out for you, just spend $1,000 on summons. And then hopefully it'll be a little bit easier. That's my personal advice, right? So yeah, definitely take that one. Forfeit race. I don't know what this is, dude. What am I racing? Oh no. I was meant to be on this. Okay. Still gonna make it? Probably not. We're cooked, chat. We're cooked. Oh, okay, well, I didn't even know what I was doing, dude. I didn't think I was gonna go on a boat race, bro. Like, sometimes this game's so random. There's a... Okay, we're doing it now. I've got it. Okay, I'm gonna make you proud, chat. We got this. Come on. I've got Nagato Grand Cross in the chat. I can't let Senpai see that I am washed. I must defeat this. Big jump. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go slightly left here, and then boom. Finish. 4 seconds remaining. W's in chat, boys. W's in chat. I already have a maxed Escanor. They need difficulty sliders. Can you imagine the custom difficulty slider for a 10-10 Escanor? God damn. It's gonna be a hell of a slider, that, man. You turn that on. Everything's stronger than a 10-10 Escanor. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, let's open the chest, and what we got? We've got some gems. That one actually wasn't too bad, to be fair, dude. We'll take it. A Pioneer's Crystal Necklace. That seems pretty good. Are there a few more of those about? Okay, they're like a resource. Yeah, I was just kind of looking at all the things to glow in. I don't believe I've got any character that needs these at the moment, but thought I might as well. I'm not really like mining or treasure chest maxing at the moment. We're just trying to XP max for the most part. Okay, cool. Let's have a quick look at what we are doing next. So we got quest in Dragon's Grave, and we have quest here. I think I'm happy just to do the quest here, actually. I'll go for the pirate one first. I think the pirate one's just going to be to kill the big pirate. There's usually a guy by most world bosses that's like, hey, go and kill that world boss. Yeah, this is the guy. He's like, hey, I don't like this world boss. And then if you're on world difficulty 1, because I'm not really looking to spend keys now until we go. This pirate area is actually one of the better areas for farming XP as well. If you're out of keys, just because it's really mob dense. So yeah, that one's pretty fun. Okay, let's go up here. Boss fight, please. There will be a boss fight. When we get to level 40, we got the promotional boss fight, which is going to be probably the most difficult thing I've fought in the game so far. So we got that coming up, but that's probably about an hour away. Again, I got to get there first, Chief. I'm trying to get the big rewards here. Look for the treasure under the sunken ship. Okay, I guess so. Talk to the person standing by the shore. Can I just jump out here? Brilliant. Fantastic. Let's head over here. If you want to see boss fight, there's some. You can watch the stream earlier. There's a lot of boss fights on that. This is XP farming, son. We're on a mission. Okay, I think we're like nearly 20% of this final level. Oh, okay. I assume it's just like Saber from the Pirates. Brilliant. Okay, 550 XP? Not quite. Need something else? Go get revenge on the pirates? Damn, these fairies, man. Hold a grudge, bro. Hold a grudge. Okay, we are in this one. There's also like the some tree here. It's around the corner. There is okay, I've got one thing up there. That's good. It's like I haven't looted enough or flown into enough stars in this thing. So let's grab this one quick. There we go. That thing is moving very slowly, but it's moving, you know? So we got that going on. Is level 40 the max at this time? It's pretty much like the level that matters, so it unlocks the highest tier of difficulty in the game. Well, I say unlocks the highest tier, unlocks the promotional match to get the highest tier of difficulty in the game. The level 15 boss is Twigo, the level 30 boss was Helbram, And I have no idea what the level 40 boss is. Who's that? Oh my god, who's the guy with the hairy chest? That's like a meme in Grand Cross. The one that like simps for Deldry. I wanna say Waluigi, but it's not Waluigi. That's Mario. But yeah, if he's not the level 40 boss, I'm gonna be disappointed. Elbrum was a sick fight. Maybe it'll be Escanor, dude. Maybe if it's Escanor, oh boys, I'm getting hype. But might not be Escanor, so maybe let's calm down a little bit. Okay, I realized here, I should just teleport. Just looking around, seeing if there's any like easy stars or anything. Actually, I just saw one literally as we go. Yeah, we'll just take this one. And then I'll just teleport quick. W. Okay, we're it's taking us back to the Fairy King's Forest. Okay. I do have a story, like a side story quest in this one, so that's pretty nice. Seatin, bless us, dude. I've been up like, yeah, the best part of 2 days right now. I'm a mess right now, you know. I'm got that like sweaty gamer aura. Talk to Moro near the pirate den. Okay, I'll pick this one up, but I won't get it tracking just yet. I'll probably come back to this and switch over the tracking. Let's just finish this one off. How do I get Daisy? Daisy has not released yet. She's probably going to be a feature banner. So I think she's actually going to be really difficult to get for free to play. Or maybe they're just going to give her away for free. I kind of doubt that though. I feel like in a game like this, it's going to be maybe a little difficult. They'll probably still do OC banners, right? But, you know, OC banners just don't sell as well in comparison to, like, the Escanor Merlin Barn banners, right? People want to summon on those, but OC banners just, yeah, never did that well in Grand Cross. So I'm curious, but I imagine they probably want to do a bit of testing, so we'll see what Netmode will end up doing. If they have a way to like earn Daisy or give her away for free, that would be a huge W. That'd be really good. But it's Netmarble. So yeah, I'm not sure about that one, mate. We'll see. We will see what happens. Oh. Nice and easy, okay. Can I teleport over here? Maybe slightly quicker. See, and am I parked at Thanos, bro? I'm actually not parked at Thanos this week, dude. I was thinking of actually doing the, what is it? Just the ordeal tomorrow. I'm kind of like doing the big grind today in 7 Deadly Sins, so then tomorrow a bit more of a balanced day, because yeah, I've been is it because I'm in combat like this isn't working? I think that was the reason. Okay, nice. Search the area indicated by the note. See, it gives me the clue, but then it puts on the map like a legend, because, you know, I just love that, being led exactly to where I need to be. Big W. Okay, you've entered the quest area. Taking all of this. Move over, get this one here. Has anybody defeated? Yeah, there's quite a few people that have. I have, Kelbert has, I think. Is it? I'll say Bladesifer did a stream as well. It's quite difficult. I would say, like, if you're struggling there, like, Gila's harder, who comes a little bit after. So, yeah, just make sure you've got your characters upgraded a little bit, because it's probably... It's kind of a point where you're just, like, probably just missing stats, mate. Okay, this looks like it's relevant. Oh, no, it's not. It's just that. So, what am I looking for here? Go to the area indicated by the note. Oh, I didn't read the note, dude. Let's head north along the coast from here. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Tristan. That is some helpful dialogue. Okay. Somewhere around here. This is where we were a moment ago, but I'm just wondering if... See if I can find... Just bring up in the quest log exactly what the note said. Check the note in the bag for a hint if you're unsure where to go. Sunken pirate ship and dock. Sunken pirate ship and dock. Ah, I thought that was it. Sunken pirate ship's like in the distance. Just eggs up here, right? So just had to do that. This is just the standard one. Apparently the area, but I just no clue where it is. Have a quick look underwater. Okay, if I have a look in my inventory here. Is there any of these? Still waiting for a pirate ship. North along the sea. There's the dock. We know it's the right dock because it was confirmed by Tristan's dialogue. So now the question is, where? Wait, what was that? Was that? I should dive, okay. Right, I'll give it maybe like one more search around and then I'll just give up on this one. Just try something else. Right in cave? There's already a cave here. Oh, there is that cave. That one earlier. Oh, thank you. I'll have a quick look in here, see if it is. Oh, it is okay. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's kind of weird because we were there for a quest earlier. But yeah, dude, thank you for that. Taeyang, I appreciate that, dude. Because I was looking for, like, just a chest and that. And I'm confused a little bit by that, but It is what it is. We got the W. Let's move on. It's not too bad. Okay. This is the good thing, as we traverse back through the game, we got some gamers in chat that have already been playing through, exploring. That can clear up my newbie mistakes. Okay, what do we have here? Immediately put tracking on this one. Oh, defeat mushroom demons? Okay, that one's pretty chill. Let's go around and find some more mushroom demons. Generally not a lot of shortage of them knocking about. Is it like just standard ones, or does it need to be the boss? That's the question, I think. Right now. Does it need to be the red ones? Nice and easy. Good for next one. What is Bestiam weapon? I think gauntlets for damage. And nunchuck for healing. Depending on what you're looking for. Got Diana melee though. I do like I'm using nunchucks on my Diana at the moment. Actually, I do have Jericho to have the elemental burst. If I didn't have that, maybe looking at the gauntlet build. Okay, nice and easy. Continue this a little further. Oh yeah, this mount is I think it's a mixture of the mount and teleport indeed. Certainly makes things a little easier. I hope they add a way fairly quickly for free to play to get the bird though. Because the bird that everybody had on the beta was really fun. Okay, right, let's have a look in the log. Just get the tracking back up. So we've got out of stock. Aqua tree essence from the north side? What is this? Is this something like I find in the water, I assume? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of things there. Guess while I'm down here, I might as well just pick them all up. Like it's some liver break material. Haven't seen anybody with this material yet though. But all limit break materials, just a little tip. They're all in stacks of 5. Which is a lot more convenient than everything being very loosely spread out like it was on the beta. So that was a pretty good change, to be honest. Have I finished my main story? I have, dude. I'm scraping at the side quest now. Just trying to get that last bit of experience. We're getting there though, mate. We are, what, maybe nearly 30%? 8:44. I'm hoping to reach max level by 10 o'clock. That's the time I have him. Not max level, but level 40 is not max level, but it's the level we need. Okay, that's awesome. That's a really good challenge. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It is getting a little slower to level. And sometimes you hit like a great run in the quest, and sometimes the quest just confuse you for a little bit. The PvP, there is not currently PvP, only PvE co-op. I think it's just kill this one anyway. Okay, the ult was too much there, dude. That was just a natural reflex. Okay, we got the experience here. And let's go down to this one. And then I think I'm going to take a left, go Dragon's Graveyard, clear up everything that's currently inside there. What? We just had to talk to him, dude? That was easy. Thank you. That was a great quest, man. I'll rate that one 10 out of 10. Yeah, lots of points for that one. That was a bit of a W. We also have the story quest as well. Actually, didn't mean to change that icon there. Jesus, there is a billion side quests. There is, yeah. There's a lot of them available. You want to go looking for them. I don't think I actually got that many Book of Stars in this zone in particular. So focused yesterday on trying to get the like first reset materials just for melee, so I wouldn't get bottlenecked today. My power level, I'll very quickly show it. Let me dismount. Oh, I'm in combat. What am I in combat with? I don't even know at this point. Fighting this guy, we friends. Reach the halfway point of the dragon. Well, I was trying to. The game didn't want to cooperate too much there. Go to the highest point. So yeah, if I was doing this on a free-to-play account, which I may do at some point, I'd come back and do all of this stuff pretty much once I had bug. You get him for free in the desert. So yeah, just definitely a thing to come back to when exploration is a little easier. Talk to Ignis again. Okay, nice. It's good picking up the constellations, any that we might have remaining as we go around. Anything we can see here? There's one down there. Try and keep that one in mind, just above the trees there. Thing here? Oh, dude. What W? That is very good. Okay, so we've got that one, and then we can fly over here, grab this one quick, then just steer back this way. Okay, we're looking getting closer to 40%. We're not quite there yet. One down there as well. Oh my goodness, dude, what a treat. Okay, that's pretty nice. Did I need to go down here for the quest? Oh, I'm just killing this dragon. I think you could capture that dragon in the beta and ride it as a mount, but I forgot the way in which you do that. I'll look into that in a bit. That'll be the agenda for this week. I know that's the big question. Has anybody figured out how you do get a flying mount as free to play, by the way? Just in chat, if anybody's looked into it. Bro's still live? Yo, what's up, Kabuki? Dude, I missed you earlier, man. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, we got a couple of dragons over here. Let's beat them up. Dude, I am the dragon. These are absolute fakes here. Talk to Ignis. Can I teleport back to him? Let's go for it. You thought it was 730 since Grand Cross? I mean, you know, halfway there. It's Meliodas. He's just, you know, different inputs. Head to the Dragon's Altar. Look, you mentioned 730 Sins. You launch a 730 Sins game, dude. Every Grand Cross creator will show up. They'll be there, bro. They might not be playing the game. They might not care about it. They'll be there in the videos, the comment section. The blood runs thick in that community. I'm good, dude. Deciding if I want to lose my life to this. I wouldn't say, like, you need to lose your life to it. Maybe you know, a few months. A few months if things go badly. A few years if things go good. We never know, my friend. We never know. What are my impressions? I'm enjoying it, dude. I feel like, what is it? As a content creator, and just my mindset when playing games is like, oh, I gotta get to the end game. I've gotta like test out all the characters and know what I'm talking about, so I don't seem like a complete noob. So yeah, it's been a really, a lot of just, yeah, what is it? Rushing toward the end game here. But I've really enjoyed some bits, but some bits have been a little bit tedious. Like, I enjoy whenever we get into a really good boss fight, but now I'm kind of like past that, so I'm kind of just doing all the tedious things of like going around and just doing all the side quests, man. So yeah, it is what it is. But we got to get that world level 4 unlocked, because then I can efficiently upgrade everything and figure out, you know, proper guides, proper character builds. This is what we're looking for. Cannot clear the hard stage on Drake. Oh, dude, you probably don't want to be going for the hard stage on Drake, man. Yeah, there's not much point getting that on farm now. I just keep doing story. 'Cause yeah, that boss, I had a look at the rewards. I don't think they seem that great to farm. There's a lot better things to unlock as you get to like world level 3 and some of the later solo bosses, which have like dungeon things as well. So, and then those give like costume pieces, and the costume pieces are insanely powerful if you can get them. I haven't got any costumes yet, but yeah, we're gonna see how those are to pull. Okay, let's fly over here. Complete it, yeah. These chains are a little long, dude. Just a lot of like to and fro in. But I like that guy at the entrance that was like, hey, just have the XP, mate. You know what? Don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. This one might be a line that extends into this zone now. Or maybe it's not. Maybe we just go back. Bursts are too short. You can extend them. Like Melly's burst extends his, so yeah, because that's what you really want. Like, you want like the primary elemental burst, and then you want to extend it with melee. I've personally not felt that or had a problem with them so far, but I imagine maybe if I had a different build or setup, maybe Without melee, maybe I feel differently. But yeah, I guess I've only got my bias from the one team I've used, so it does take, like, when you're building and getting set up, sometimes it does take a lot of work to actually, like, get the burst going, especially when, you know, things just don't go right in a fight. But when burst does happen, it's very fun. I just press like one button, delete everything. Love it, absolutely love it. Big W, big W. Alright, let's head back. We'll take some more XP, more gold. It's quite nice. We're getting all the seals as well. I need to look through those shops and figure out what's actually worth getting as well. So yeah, there's a lot of resources. I imagine just the highest tier stuff is going to be what's worth going for. Oh, this is actually really convenient because this ties in with the second thing I had to do, which is get this done for my Path of the Hero. Been neglecting that. So yeah, this is actually pretty good because now we can claim this, claim this. Or do we just auto complete a whole tier? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh my god, dude, that one was, yeah, holding me back like 3 tiers there. We'll complete some boss challenges. I'll kind of do those naturally. We're now at 21k gems that we farmed in this game. Pretty nice. That's actually a lot of summons. Plus I've got like, I think 100 and something tickets. There's another big summons video just loading actually, just from playing, which is pretty good. Okay, where are we going? This next quest, right? I've also got, I think the lane quest, was it a lane quest? No, it wasn't. It wasn't the lane, it was another character. But whatever quest I have, I'm just having like all of these things. Get a book as well. Oh, what is that? Okay, that's not to defeat the red demon. This is something different. Might need to enable tracking for this one to figure out what it is. Is it something to do with this, or is it something to do with the corruption? Have a look on there. What's this? Just go around and defeat dragons again. Dude, this zone really doesn't like dragons, bro. Just go murder more dragons. Brilliant. If we have to, there's 2 over here on 1 stack. Okay, nice and easy, and then we'll go back. Oh, thank you very much, over Pat. Appreciate that. I'm glad you've been enjoying some of the Marvel Contest of Champions content. Also, big thanks to our summoning sponsor yesterday, Marvel Contest of Champions. You haven't heard of the game? Oh, man. That was a good time, boys. That was a good time. Yeah. That's great, man. That's great. I enjoyed reading through the comments on that video. It was very fun. I'm pretty happy with that sponsored spot. I think I did I think I did quite a good job with it. And that video has been outrageously cooking, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore everything here and all. Absolutely fine. I thought the quest was going to end there anyway. 550 XP, can't give me a bit more. We're going up a nice amount though. We're about 55%. Getting there. It's currently released on Steam and PS5. It releases on mobile next Monday. How can you make chests appear on the map? This is like something that gets added when you pull a character called Drake. So Drake adds chests. There is a character... The characters you're likely to get, if you ever just want to fly around the open world, like Dreyfus adds all the mining nodes to your map, and Hendrickson adds all the foliage and gathering materials, but Hendrickson's one is just like almost visual overload. There are so many things to loot in the open world. So, yeah, if you just want to go around looting things, Hendrickson. If you're mining, Dreyfus is so good for mining, dude. He is the mining god. The mining god of Seven Deadly Sins Origin. Okay, I've now got to talk to her between 8 o'clock and 8 a.m. Very specific. Cannot change time while in combat. Am I in combat? Still? I didn't think I've been out of combat. Okay, never mind. Whoa, what was it? 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. It is currently that, right? So, we just talked to her. Well, that was easy enough. Then we just have a little bit of a wander, a little bit of a walk. We should be good. Level 40. Level 50 is the max, but level 40 is like... level 50 feels like an arbitrary max, because it doesn't really do anything apart from give you a few more gems. Level 40 is like what you want to tunnel to get the hardest level of difficulty unlocked. World level 4. How much did I spend to get Meliodas? We actually got super lucky and we got him early on, but I did a lot of summons yesterday, bro. A lot of summons. We did a $1,000 summons video, but loads of rotations on the melee banner, normal banner, many banners. It was many, many summons. But I did get very, very lucky. Stupidly lucky on that banner, dude. Because I now have the resources to 1010 Meliodas. If, like, once I get to the max level and I unlock the final limit break farming dungeon, I can farm to, yeah, 1010 Meli if I want. Which is pretty silly because he is, I think I've got him at like 4 at the moment. I've got some currency to buy some additional dupes if needed. But yeah, not sure what we're going to do. I might wait and see like what the next featured banner has and if it has melee in the sub. Because I imagine the baseball's pretty thin. They got to add melee to the baseball at some point, right? He's going to make his way there. They just want to, you know, milk it a little bit for the launch of the game. But I think it's quite good that, you know, there's a melee featured banner. I just wish there weren't separate tickets, dude, so you could just get him a bit faster, because he is, yeah, super worth. Book of Stars. Is there anybody in chat that's got melee free to play that's ground out the gems and summons for him yet? Or is it still like a little bit... like, you kind of need to do everything if you want to get melee free to play. Like, yeah, just let me know. I'm kind of curious. Let's move over, do this one. And then we've pretty much cleaned out these 2 zones. We'll go back to the main. We're actually making really good... well, actually, I didn't know how much this is going to slow down now. We need to go back to Fairy King's Forest, because that's not great for book XP. I do have a main quest, so that's going to give a bit more. Okay, you get Flash Lemons. Where do Flash Lemons? Over here? Okay, they're quite far away. You want me in 4 singles, bro? First 10 pulls? Okay. Let's get some people. Like, has anybody free to play that's gone to the pity? I cleared all the side quests to get him. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay, we got some grinders in chat, dude. We got some people, like, smashing it out here. That's good tier, though. I'm at 50 out of 80 on melee, and I am level 30 on the Book of Stars. Fair enough. I think, to be honest, melee is, like, more about... just doing a lot of side things as well. But yeah, dude, best of luck on that 50-50, and if not, still looks like he's within sight there. Oh, this cactus pet is a free one, by the way. It is given to you... Probably get a teleport, save a bit of time here. It's given to you in one of the desert quests. I forgot the quest that starts in the town with the oasis, though. I still don't know, like... I haven't really spent a lot of time, like, looking into pets and what they do and their synergy. I think they, like, help you in combat a little bit, but I don't think it's much. But it's only in the open world. Like, whenever you go into a place where you kind of, like, want the additional... help, like it's disabled benefits, so not super great. I guess the open world like is an alright place. Still get a bonus sometimes if you're trying to punch up. Okay, any more quests here? We actually do have something in this town. Let's go ahead and start tracking this one. Go back. Teleport here. Hey, Seatin, shouldn't sword melee be better for my comp than double blade? Dude, dual melee's been carrying me today, dude. I haven't looked extensively into all of the changes and updates, but yeah, the dual melee's crazy, dude. I find it hard to see how sword melee is going to be better, but I look forward to doing a bit of testing. I also just love dual swords melee's like the speed of his animations are generational. He just moves so fast. Just makes him really easy to like dance around opponents. So yeah, appreciate that one. Okay, let's go back to this one. We got the kidnap fairies, and we are going to here. Is this game free-to-play friendly? I mean, I would say it's got a relatively decent free-to-play friendly launch. Like, you can get the characters you're after, but it's not the most... It's still got drawbacks to being free-to-play, so... Depends how you really want to... I think everybody kind of defines free-to-play friendly a little bit different sometimes. Because yeah, if you're looking to be like equal to everybody else, then yeah, it's definitely not free-to-play friendly in that regard. But if you're like looking to get through things and experience all the game's content, then yeah, it is free-to-play friendly. And if you want the characters, then yeah, it looks like it's a bit of work, but you can, you know, get a lot of things guaranteed. But it's just some of the non-featured characters might be a little more tricky. But it's also only just come out, so like any of those things can change, right? Like we could have a 100-day celebration where they decide that, hey, we're going to give you the biggest free banner, 100 days, 100 summons, baby, let's go. Or they could decide, you know what, we're just going to screw everybody over constantly until the end of time. Escanor, 500 pity, and get wrecked, mate. I've got a lot of the, I think, what is it? Things I can fly into here. So I'm gathering warm reed. What is it? Oh, it's this thing, okay. Chill, we're talking to Elaine. How about try and have a bit of a just flick around when we can, because I'm looking for those stars. I really don't remember collecting many of them when I was doing my first playthrough. There we go, there's one up there. Oh, okay, that was a bit jank, but we did, chat. Alright, let's go down. Okay, where are we off to now? Arrive at the ominous location. Free selector for full launch would be huge. I don't think they're going to do that for full launch. I maybe see them do like something nice around the 100 day. Or whenever they release Escanor. I think they'll be like... Yeah, I'm curious to see if they get that one right or not. Because the Escanor release will be quite a pivotal time for the game, I think. Whatever they decide to do there, because Escanor's kind of like, he's the poster boy, right? He's the true Seven Deadly Sins poster boy, at least in my opinion. Why is the game optimized and looking like a PS3 game? We're coping, bro. We're coping. But yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's not the most smooth running game ever. But I think it looks better than a lot of PlayStation 3 games, in my opinion. PlayStation 3 was a while ago. Make cheese and fruit salad. Okay, cheese and apple. Wild herb. Cheese, apple, wild herb. Where is the campfire? Cheese, apple, wild herb. Kind of like craft one and put it down. I don't really want to like waste my things though. Just teleport and cook. Probably quicker, yeah. Okay, I need some things for workbench, so I'm going to teleport and cook. Instead, I have totally lost my muscle memory on things now. What was I looking to do? Oh yeah, I was just pressing map here. Cheese, something wild herb. Okay, let's go South District, Leonis. I actually just want to have a bit of a run around here as well, because this is like the main hub of the game. Cheese, something wild herb. What was it? Cheese and fruit. Apple, that was it. Cheese, apple, wild herb. There we go. Okay. We're in the main area and people can manifest in. Okay, you know what? This bird is not loving all these goddamn banners. We're just flying into things. Okay, where's the mega kitchen? Was it here? I swear I was like cooking here in the beta, dude. Maybe it's a different place now. Well, I am not figuring that one out, so I'll just go over here to Vanya because I know where it is here. Oh, I probably should have looked at the vendors, actually. That would have been an inclination. Missed it on the main place. We'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. Vanya's kind of become, or I think is my favorite place for cooking, because you've got all the farms nearby and you can just grab things off them. So it's actually really handy for that. Okay, so we wanted cheese. And then wild herb? Was that it? That's not an apple. Is this the apple? It's a bit more like a plum. What does the wild herb look like? Cheese. Don't want to mess this up, Chief, you know? Okay, so this is the apple. Of course, is the cheese. And then what was the last thing? Is the wild herb. Okay, so that is it. It's like a dandelion. Okay, come on. Hopefully this works. Come on, Tristan. We got the... Yep, cheese and fruit salad. Let's head back over here. Right, let's go for the continuation. Hopefully we're going to get some fat experience sometime. Okay, 2,000, that's really good. Do we continue that, or do we... Okay, I think that rounds it off. I think we're like less than 10,000 away now. Okay, that feels pretty good. But I think we're about to run into not having that many... like that much of a reward when we do it. Is there like another main quest here anywhere? Maybe there's like a main one over here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try this one, the Path of Fire. Let's give this a go. So you notice the clunky climbing on cliffs? Oh, dude, I noticed a lot, but I'm suspending my disbelief. I still found, like... what was it? I still have enjoyed playing this more at launch than I enjoyed playing Genshin at launch, to be perfectly honest. A little bit of personal bias and connection to the IP in the world, which I didn't have, but even like just from a gameplay perspective, it's just there's a lot that feels very satisfying when you get off the right combo. But I never really got into Genshin, so I'm not really the biggest fan. I tried though. I definitely gave it a little bit of a go. There were things I kind of enjoyed about it for a bit, but I don't know, just didn't hook me as much as I wanted it to. Tina's almost max level. I'm still in Leona's doing side quests. Dude, that's totally fair, man. You know, you've just got to play and enjoy the game how you want to enjoy it. I've got the, I chose the path of being a YouTuber, so we gotta making video guides and things, so. It's part of the game here. Okay. Let's go for that. Can I just attack this? No, I'm gonna need to just swap out the team. Let's get in Gila. Team, I'm in combat here. Okay, my weapon's gone away. And team. Drake to Gila. I'm very unconfident as to which way this is going to shoot. Yeah, there we go. It always shoots the opposite way of what I think it's going to shoot. So that time, I actually had it in the right direction. And let's move over. We've got a quest to hand in here, and also one back here as well. forgot what this is. I thought I just had something to hand in here, but maybe not. That's just a smaller side quest anyway. Interesting, like, reflection of the wind tunnels on the water there. One thing I need to do as well is I need to mine some... If we get close to it, dude, I need to mine some platinum today. Platinum is... I'll probably talk about this among other things, but it's one thing that's very good to just get ahead on resource-wise, because it's like the end game bottleneck for crafting and upgrading a lot of things. Okay, so this is like a main quest, but it's like teaching me about puzzles. Dude, I feel like I'm literally doing this at the last thing, but like, dude, 1000 XP doing a couple of puzzles, bro. W chat. We're chilling. Okay, 7,000 and a bit to go. Super close now. We have almost made it. Looking, do I have another? I don't think I do. Yeah, we've done that. There's something I'm missing in the Fairy King's Forest that's like a main story. There it is. There it is. The Path of the Wind. Okay, I think I had, because I had like, oh, maybe this actually is going to unblock a chain for like solving puzzles that I had blocked. Maybe that's going to be it. Gonna have like this goaded tutor. Yeah, it's this guy again. Okay, I think I just unblocked myself. Because I was missing some quests in various chapters, and this one is now bringing Hauser into the team. Haven't forgotten me. Can never forget you. We just met 5 minutes ago. Where's the goat? Dude, Hauser has a friggin' healing spec now? What? What? Takes a while to get this one. I think like Elaine has ability like charges it up a little bit. Oh. Did I even want to do that? Or did I want to just, like, Book of Stars something? What am I actually doing on this quest, dude? Okay, yeah, well, I unlocked the chest, but I'm not too sure that's what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, well, we did it anyway. Okay. It's fair. Is it quicker to teleport here? It definitely is. This game is Gacha Power World. Yeah, pretty much. A couple of differences, but yeah, you know, you're not far off. Is dual melee? Dude, dual melee is the best for progressing. If you got dual melee, invest everything in dual melee, and he'll just carry you very hard. Chuck all of the stats into him. Mainly just give him as much attack as you possibly can, because you need that to start surpassing high levels of defense scaling. And then boom. Easy game, easy life. Where are we going now? Okay, we're going over here. I get free flying mount. I'm not aware of a method just yet. So yeah, we'll keep the channel updated with guides when one does come around. You can get a free flying character, which is bug, if you just do the story. Or there's a pretty decent chance to get him in the gacha, to be fair. Is it the top? I want the... This one, right. Okay, just Mouse over everything, and then assemble. And then swap this one out. Rotate to match the bottom. We're looking for the sun icon. Feels so weird to be like doing the basic starter quest, dude. And we're like just about to hit max level. But there we go, another 1000 XP sorted. We just got like 6,000 to go. So now we're looking pretty good. There was a zone. This zone. I'm missing like a story quest in this zone, but like nothing has been... Oh, there actually was one thing, I think. I got in my log. I'll go check this one out. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go back and do this. I think this is something that is... might be blocking it. Because, yeah, if I can unblock this one, it'd save me a little bit of time. Should I fly up? I think I just go in and get the elevator. Because, yeah, it is to the right, but it's also much higher up, so... Hmm... 61 meters, that's not very far. So I think we just go down. It's a really long area to navigate. If anybody's got to this point in the story, they will be aware of that. Maybe I should have just gone up the elevator, to be fair, dude. I hit this door? Okay, I can't open this door? Cool. Get out of the way. I feel like something's gone wrong with the lighting. This feels a little off. Okay, nice. We're at the place we need to be. Now we need to go back to where we were. Okay, hello. Woman on a ledge. Interesting scenes. Interesting scenes. And then we went all this way to speak to a woman on a ledge to get told to go back to the town. Okay, brilliant. Understandable. Have a nice day. Is Elizabeth a playable unit? Not right now, no. There's no Elizabeths in the game, dude. They're all in LA at the moment. All 50 of them. They're in LA. Let's go for... Where do we have? Might want to go into northern residence here. Just clean up a few of these because I don't think we hit any sort of big unlock. I may just have one last look at other things. Because yeah, I've got this one here. Look at the quests. And yeah, we'll sort some of these out a bit later. So close now. But we're gonna need... How How many more quests? Depends on the rate of game, really. Still quite a few, though. Still quite a few. We're looking to get it in the next half an hour. Do you reckon that's going to be possible? We're really, really close now, right? Yeah, we're not a million miles away. Let's have a look. What's this fella looking for? Gather glow root? Is this nearby? Is it this shiny thing? Maybe over here? There, oh, there we go. It's one of the several different routes here, but it's just the red one. Which is not the easiest thing to see on the background of many other things here. Just kill these, because then I think that opens the chest. Fine to do that. That's not good. Okay, there's two. And the third one. Come on, mate. It's got to be around here somewhere. Over here, perhaps? Or is this a bit too far out? Oh, so many plants. Dude, I am legit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right up top. Just mount up and do it quick. I felt like my eyes, everything was just blending into one mash of plants there. And there we go. We helped this man out. 550, less than 5k to go now. Oh, this one's chill. This is just like kill the boss. Okay, yeah, we really don't need all of that. Okay, that's a really, really big W. Nice and easy. 550. This is actually still pretty decent as well for this region. But I've only got a couple more left. There might be a couple of quests I haven't done for killing some of the mini bosses. So those might be good ones to start with. There's a chance I could have, like... yeah, quite a few of them, actually. Pick this one up, pick this one up. Did I enjoy this as much when Grand Cross Global released? I think they're, like, very different experiences. Because, like, Grand Cross Global, I was kind of a little bit, like, late to the party on it. Whereas this one, I was super prepared for global launch. But yeah, what I loved about Grand Cross, I did like the PvP was really my thing, and just kind of like playing about with all the characters and testing there. So yeah, I really did enjoy that. I feel like when a game releases like this, I'm such an endgame player, right? Like I want to be taking all the characters in their best specs in all the dungeons and doing crazy big things. And like right now I'm not doing that. Like my kind of least favorite part, not always like least favorite, but I don't like love the leveling in MMOs a lot of the time, right? I just like to tunnel to max level. Which is just a personal thing. I like kind of being at the end game and just like figuring out my class and rotation and just playing with friends and killing bosses and just, you know, farming gear and stuff. So yeah, that's personally what I slightly prefer there. So I'm kind of in this phase of like, it feels like the getting set up is like just a bit of a, like all of this today is just a bit of a chore, right? Just going around like ticking all the boxes, getting everything ready so that I can actually unlock the proper level of difficulty and the proper rewards that I want to get so that I can start, you know, just building out crazy teams and comps and testing all the weapons and Just like seeing if we can find any like broken synergies and combos and everything that's changed from the beta. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, what's this? 450. That's actually still pretty decent, to be fair. And then if we go down here, there's going to be another one like that. There might be one for the Werebear Chieftain, the Moss guy. There's not one for a frog. They're just... Yeah, little pro tip. If you find these bosses... I don't know why I just tried to glide that, dude. Yeah. Just double jump glide, but... It's the glide. But yeah, if you ever find a world boss, look for this guy. He's at every single... It's the same guy in front of every single boss. And he just gives you a quest to kill the boss, and you get more materials, so... It's actually a very good one to pick up. Osaf. And you will need this for getting to level 40, so... Might as well do it, so you don't need to come back. But if you do need to come back, World 1 is pretty clutch. Okay. So let's have a look. Werebear, there's no quest there. Moss guy, no quest there. Anything else that would have a quest? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's other quests there, so I think I'll just go to midway through and just start taking side quests and ticking them off. Oh, we're really, really close now. And then this is where like the fun for me begins, because then we get to do the promotional match. The promotional match level 30 was so good. Sad. Was that the right one? I don't know. Baby. It's trying to say something. Giant bird. Screamer. I mean, yeah, okay. Trying to say. Disappear? Go. I get it. Go away. Oh, okay. Well, that was a little wholesome there. We'll take that. I felt that, you know. There's some materials in here. Yeah, there's like these. These are good. Tempted mushrooms. Okay, nice. And then we're in combat, so I don't think we need to teleport. But let's head back. What's time? 20 minutes to... I think we're gonna make it level 40 before 10 o'clock here in England, so that's pretty nice. I've really enjoyed the gauntlets in my testing so far. The gauntlets are completely different on the end to what they were on the beta. So yeah, I thought they were really good, but I haven't had the chance to try and break the build yet. The only thing I know is dual swords melee is my goat. What level did I get to in the beta? We were all stuck at like world level 2. You couldn't really, you know, get very far. There wasn't like a lot to do. So you kind of got there and then you were just given like loads of gems and equipment and packages and things to build out all the characters and have a bit of fun. So that's pretty much it. Silver node here. Where do I get this Petal of Immortality from? Is it just behind the boss? Okay, there's 2 of them. Look at that. That wasn't excessively painful. Is there going to be 5 of these nearby, though? There usually is. Yeah, let's not worry about it for now. Can I teleport back? Not really saving a lot of time here, but we'll take it. Yeah, I'll be doing character build guides a little bit later on. Look for traces of the fox. Let's go ahead and fly all the way up here. Oh, so close, dude. So close. Oh, you like 2k off now? Okay, do I see any star fragments anywhere? Not currently. Let's just get back to quest them. Okay, let's grab this one over here. I pretty much needed to do, I'm gonna say like 75% of the side quest in the game just to get enough XP. Like, I've cleared out every single zone in reverse order, and we're back to Fairy King's Forest. It's taking a lot. Gather raspberries. Come on. No, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Treat Goodsberry's wings. Do you feel insanely nostalgic? Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I've got a huge amount of nostalgia with Seven Deadly Sins, just because Grand Cross like was such a peak game at such a weird time, where like kind of everything was falling apart, and it was just like Grand Cross all day, every day, baby. It was really fun, dude. I'm very grateful for that first year of Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. It was tremendously fun time. I think he only read Twitch chat. I don't even stream on Twitch, my guy. I do try and read chat where possible. It's just now we're also playing. Trying to focus on moving things forward. Farewell for now. Okay, this one's a bit too lengthy. Did not mean to run up the wall there. Focus on some of these outskirts ones. I think I need, if I could get 3 quests done, and if I could clutch a star, I think I should be good. I actually meant to set one of those as the focus. Let's just do that. Start tracking. Okay, cool. And then this one's only 200 meters away, so we're just going to fly to the other side. So close, dude. You know when it's just like right there, and you just start to feel increasingly impatient. You're like, oh man, I want it. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. Another 10 minutes, and we're there with a bit of focus. Talk to Amanda as well. Okay. Pick up this free weapon at the top. Not screw it. Weapon can wait. Don't even need it. I think King as a first SSR is, from what I understand, alright, but it's not super account defining. But if you really like King, for some people that would be a W. But from what I've heard so far, King is still nice support for the Earth team and works well on other teams as well to help them out. But it's just not like that main carry character that some people might be looking for. Alright, let's head over here. Come on. I'm looking for the fastest side quest ever. Finish the race with a better time than Pine? Okay, let's do it. Am I running up the tree? Where are we going? Either way? I assume I can't mount up here, because that would be cheesing. Nope, I don't want to forfeit. Oh no. I tried to mount up, and I fell off. Okay, this is actually good to know. I was looking for one more of these, so as long as I don't fail the race now. There's like 2 paths you can go. I assume the top path slightly quicker, but I assume this path actually doesn't cause us to fail. That's a W. Thought they'd have, I don't know, like something interesting in this race. Maybe like a speed booster or something, Chief, you know? I think it's just like run and dash. I'm worried about that timer. Is this the last one? This looks like the last one. Yay! Wow. The pinnacle of gaming. Yeah. They could have put something else into that. Okay, there we go. That's done. So now this is good because again, what I was looking for, we're 600 away. So 1 quest plus this. If we go back on ourselves, there's a quest. So as long as this one awards 450, then we should be good. Lost love letter. Read someone's love letter inside the bag. Brilliant. Oh no, this is... Okay, interesting. Some poetry there. The Tuesday night poetry for the boys. Yeah, I hope the mobile. I hope they've spent a decent amount of time optimizing the mobile version. I think you need a beefy device to have a good time. Oh, that's it. Oh, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Level 40, just like that. How many hours after release of the game? I don't know, it's something. I got 30 hours or something. That's alright, boys. That's alright. Just need to not sleep next time and not spend so much time yapping and mining. W. Very, very big W. Okay. This is where I'm very interested to see what happens. Because now we have unlocked the dungeon. The requirement, or the suggested, is 19,500. Who's going to be the boss? Who is the boss guarding the final promotion here? Oh my, it's him, bro, it's him. This guy instantly put darkness dot on me. Am I taking passive damage constantly in this fight? Oh my god. Okay. That's something. Okay, so you gotta like kill him before he kills you. I guess the damage ain't that much, to be fair, though, or isn't. It's like enough to be a bit of a threat, but not enough to kill us very, very quickly. Okay, what does this do? Oh, dude, that's kind of clean. Oh, what? What's that? What's that? Okay. Go, Meliodas. Come on. Full build melee. Oh, dude, he's cooking. He's cooking. Is this phase transition? The corruption's scaling. It's getting stronger. Let's extend the combo here. Can we stun him with Yan? We can. Can I extend the burst? Oh, dude. Melly cooked that, bro. That was... I actually think Hendrickson felt like the easiest. That was blitz, mate. What? Dude, the Helm at 30 is so extra, man. But he just got cooked there. He died so quickly. One burst cycle. That is insane. I was expecting to have a lot of resistance there, but now we've done it. World level 4 has been unlocked. We were well under the requirement as a team, but again, because we had funneled so much attack into melee, it didn't really matter. So, W attack funneling. And yep, we're on world level 4 now. Let's try some of the bosses and see what we're up against, and have a look at the drops as well. So, these are the ones that we really want to get on farm, right? This is what we're after. This is the big thing. I'm feeling quite optimistic about our ability to punch up now, because I did those with much lower stats earlier. But I'm gonna try the easier ones first, just get a bit of a feel for world level 4 and what the scaling is like, and then we'll go for the bigger bosses. Okay, and now because we are going to get quote-unquote serious, Hendrickson is still my most upgraded character. He's not really that much upgraded, but yeah, we'll take it. We'll bring him in. I'm not really doing much with melee, to be fair. I might just add a bit more firepower to Deanne, just in terms of the mastery here. Just get like a bit more attack and health. To be fair, that actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do this one though, because this still applies to the team quite nicely. And then this one, get the health from this node. Limit break here. Gonna just get the stats from this one as well. And then I think everybody else is at, yeah, all the other trees are there. I'm probably gonna build out the end next anyway, so that's W. And we can also get some more stats from Jericho. That's fine. Just gonna get a bit more survivability, right? That's what we're looking for here. Health. Because health is shared amongst the team, so... what else do we have? This one. Yeah, we'll go for that. I mean, we're going to use that anyway. And then this is just like easy health as well. I actually got like quite a few upgrades on this. Got so much experience via everything, so it's just pretty nice. But yeah, these are going to be characters I want to do big showcases on. So pretty much everybody's getting upgraded. For now, what do we upgrade? We'll just go for this. And then one more health node. Well, actually, that health node didn't matter too much because we don't have it loaded out. Okay, let's just go back anyway. Okay, well, yeah, dude, we're at 74k now. Oh, okay, that's actually looking pretty good, pretty spicy. Right, let's get farming. Oh, I didn't start my combo, so I didn't get the interrupt I wanted there. Okay, so as you can see, about what I expected, we're currently like Jericho and Deanna just too far behind that they can't deal damage. So we're just looking to get into a burst. And then needs to come back with melee. I frame this. Oh, this is still chunky, dude. This is actually, yeah, this is the most this boss has ever survived. With melee, I'm gonna need to double cycle this probably. This has actually made this boss in particular beefier than Hendrickson, which is weird. Now, Hendrickson seemed really... I don't know if it was just because of the passive damage thing that they were doing, but it just seemed very easy in comparison to other things. Dude, I'm so excited to get like Deanne and Jericho like properly built out, because they're such... They just don't have the attack at the moment. Melly's my only damage carry right now. There we go. First level 4 boss. Not bad at all. And this doesn't feel like world level 4 loot, dude. What's this, bro? What's this? Okay, the stack of like 3 things is quite nice though, so I'll take that. Okay, before going on to the Webhead Chieftain, let's just quickly go back to Leonis District. I think I can do bigger bosses. I'm just going to need to be a bit more patient. Maybe we actually go for Red Demon next, because, yeah, maybe that's the plan. I do need Werebear Chieftain as well. He should be quite quick and easy. Because Red Demon's going to be like, I assume at least a 5-minute fight on this difficulty. Because I still don't have anywhere near the power. I will have soon. Right, let's go down. Let's get the stun if we can. I think it was a little bit too late to get the stun there. Okay, Jericho's pretty amazing for this one. Teleports behind. Oh, I actually meant to switch melee there, so that was a slight error. I got interrupted. Dude, this guy's tanky, bro. Can extend the burst a little bit more, I think. Just trying to match to try and get another reset. Oh, dude, that healing as well is crazy. He's just cooking. Look, Dual Sword's melee is just the GOAT, bro. He's so good. Too easy, mate. Too easy. Oh, that is a nice ring. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty decent as well. Good spread of things, but we want the big resources, right? So we're going to need to go for the slightly more chunky bosses here. I'll also test out the Limit Break dungeon in between some things as well, because there is also that avenue. That might be easier. I don't know if it'll be easy, actually. I do find Red Demons quite... It's a fight you can dodge everything if you just play really well. But playing well is the variable. Okay, I'm actually just going to go and pull the demon here. Are we ready, chat? This is our first World Level 4 Red Demon. I think I'll start with Deanne. Okay. Get a bit more comfortable with. Jericho's a little bit weird to play on this fight because of the auto teleports. Like sometimes it could not always be the biggest advantage. Okay, he's gonna... That's the best animation, see, because it just means he's gonna go on all fours. And right, let's see what we can do with melee here. Oh, can we switch stun? Ah, it's too late, too late. I think I just got the dodge at the right time there, though, so that was pretty good. Okay, Melly's still cooking. Okay, need to make sure I dodge this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the burst. Switch to Deanna here, and then I'm just going to go back to Jericho switch now. Go for another burst. There we go, chat. I know some of you weren't waiting to see actual gameplay and not me just running around the open world. We finally got there. Okay, I think I'll do a Deanne switch, Jericho switch, activate burst, go into melee, get the extension. I actually interrupted the extension or something. I messed it up there. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, it's going to be a bit underwhelming. Okay, cool. I think I'll just go back, Jericho. Restart the cycle again. We do it in 3. To Deanne. To stun. Bullying. He body slams, we can counter. Let's get out of the way of this. Oh, still not enough. Oh, one level 4's tanky, dude. Yeah, I think this is like the same, if not a little more than Nightmare Demon. What's on the beta? There we go. In the bin. Still not a bad fight, dude. Again, I've fought that demon way too many times. Oh, let's go, boys. Let's go. Yo. This is, oh my goodness, dude. Look at the things here. Look at the things. Oh, okay, the things disappeared, but that was a lot of things there, man. That was a lot of things. Okay, holy. Oh, Red Demon's goated. I'm pretty much going to spend all day tomorrow beating up the Red Demon, I think. Yeah. We'll just get everybody limit broken and W. Very big W. 1 out of 5 of those. Does 1 always drop as well? Is that the drop rate? If so, that's pretty good. But chat, hopefully you enjoyed that one. Okay, we got another boss there. Let's go for the Toad. I'm not gonna do Bannercrow. I get so wrecked if I did Bannercrow. Don't have the damage, I think, at the moment. I think I can do the Toad. Toad's a bit more jank. Yeah, he's a bit more jank, because if he decides to just keep on spinning like a Beyblade, then he's just hard to get bit of uptime on. Has he got a quest to do, the Toad? Defeat Molbog. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's give it a go. Do you know what's just broken? Oh my goodness, dude. This happened earlier. This happens if you play the game for more than a couple of hours. Your swap just breaks. So I've actually got to now get rid of this, restart the game very quickly. Because I can't swap characters. So, absolute 10 out of 10 here. Oh, right, chat. Sorry about that. I say sorry, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do. If I can't swap out, I can't get generational Melio disperse combos, so I'll take that. How did you open the door at the desert cave? Is that the one where you're like down? Yeah, you have to light the brazier at the bottom and then race up toward the top. So you've just got to like switch in Gila and just light that, or hit the fire thing, reposition it, hit it, get it lit, and then run up the top. But on the live stream earlier, we actually did it live. So you can, if you go to the earlier live stream, you'll be able to see that. Yeah, I know exactly where you are, dude. You had a lot of people are getting stuck there, so yeah, don't feel bad. But yeah, if you want to see me do it, it's on the live stream earlier. Maybe go like hour and a half, 2 hours in. This is the second live stream of today. And we did one go through the story. That live stream you also might want for when you get to Vanya, because there's some annoying things to find in Vanya. Right, the Hellbrum fight was one of the best fights in the game, dude. I really enjoyed that one. I'm stuck on roof, lol. When can I do the dungeon to unlock WOD level 2? When you're, what is it, level 15? Oh, this is the wrong one. That is, in fact, the YouTube panel, but this is the Toad fight. Can we switch now? Brilliant, we can. Okay, gamers. Well, I like to take a little bit more carefully. I'm just getting the shield up from Diane, because then this recovers the health that we have missing. This one is more a test of endurance than anything else. Okay, this is get away. I just need a bit of distance here because I don't have enough stamina if he decides to Beyblade to get away safely. Oh, I should have saved the ult. Oh, dude, he's really hard to damage. Let's get all the healing we can. Respectable burst cycle from Melee though, dude. He's still doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm just gonna get away. Let's try and eat ya. Should be able to like dash in. I think get the extension I wanted there. Oh, that's all good. I think we like iframe swap there. That actually was pretty good. Okay, now I'm cooked. Gonna swap, take advantage of that there, get back to elemental burst and see if we can get cooking. Gonna iframe the slam. There we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I think we kind of neutralized that just by dude, why is it so easy to keep burst up here? I don't even know the answer to that. I'm not complaining though, dude. It's really helping my damage output. Okay, I need to get away. Also want to keep him fairly near the middle so he doesn't reset, because sometimes he can spin out and just fully reset his health, which is not fun. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna immediately switch to melee. I'm gonna have to stay as Deanne for a second there, just so I can get the shield back. And then we're gonna take it a bit more carefully here, because I am low on health. Yikes, dude, that really hurt. That crit absolutely wrecked me. Okay, we got the shield back. Let's just chill. We've still got enough time on the enrage here, so we should be good. I feel like he's gonna Beyblade soon. I'm worried about at least. Okay, he's not. Iframe this one. What we got coming here? Pretty good. Okay, he's Beybladed now. I'm gonna see how much of it I can iframe and then just dash out. Oh my god, that was so jammy. Dude, I am never gonna be able to reliably replicate that again. Yeah, that's it, we peaked. Make sure you get away, don't get eaten. Beyblade in. It's Deanna. Get the shield up. Dodge this, stay alive. Two more. One more burst cycle. Let's see how much we can do in this one. Just after this. This is amazing timing as well to have this, because then we can just get a melee, extend this. Big hit while he's stunned. Very nice. The ultimate for the iframe there. Yeah, too much more damage we can get going. It's still gonna be in burst. Oh, we're just out of it. Might just try and finish this fight melee now. I feel as much, but it's still enough to just finish the remaining. Nice! Okay! W. First try on the Toad. Oh my god. Wow. That's a big... That is a big chest, dude. Holy. 115. Is that close to a high roll, or is it like 120 that's the high roll now? I'm just... Yeah, I mean, it's been crazy so far. Yeah, 120, dude. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Very nice. And let's now go escape here. And what do we want to do? I also wanted to check out the dungeons as well. So the dungeons, the mastery growth one, I think might be worth it for the first time, but then what's the rate info? Because I don't see any reason why the 10 key is kind of worth it. So you get like this guaranteed. It's just like you're kind of better off like doing just the main. If you're paying like 10 keys, right? You want the legendary things as well. This just seems bad. This actually seems bad. I mean, maybe it's quicker, but it kind of seems like just bad value. Yeah, we are on world level 4 now. As of about, I think, 20 minutes ago. This one has, I think, like, increased switch gauge. So, yeah, I just like to swap out the Angelica a couple of times. But this is all about, like, can melee cook this boss in, I'll say that dungeon is fast. It's got speed on its side. Dude, Melee, the cook there was outrageous from Meliodas. He did what we needed him to do. But yeah, that with the first clear reward, the right bonuses is nice. But I will say, chat, what are we feeling about the rewards on like the world bosses versus this? Because I just feel like the world bosses are so much better. There's just like such a package there. And the package still includes like the things you're after, which are like pretty much these two. And it has a ton of XP and gold as well. So, don't know. I just don't see myself really like doing this dungeon much other than to, yeah, what is it? What's the reason I'm doing this dungeon? Just basically fast track Meliodas is essentially the reason that comes to mind. It's like the other two, they still got like a bit of a spawn time. I'll try the gold dungeon as well, because the gold dungeon, I think the gold dungeon is actually a little harder than the other one in my experience, just because the chest moves around a bit more. Yeah, dungeon may be good when you have a busy day. I think that's a valid point. Like, sometimes, you know, you've got like 10, 15 minutes to jump on. So, yeah, I appreciate that perspective. Thanks for sharing it. I think there is, like, increased burst gauge or switch gauge in these dungeons, though, for this. You get the burst easier. Okay, right, we're going to activate the burst there. I'm actually just going to use this Jericho ability, because then we can come in with Meliodas. Extend the burst, hopefully he doesn't jump up. Sometimes this Mimic can just jump at the wrong time. Oh, dude. Oh my goodness. He's so good. We are just like infinitely Dual Swords Meliodas glazing on this channel, but I've just hit World 4 and I can farm everything. Look at that amount of gold. That's like 500,000 gold. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm seeing so many incredible sights right now. But Jesus, man. He's just fantastic. Absolutely tremendous. Let's see how am I like knocking on the door of that limit break as well. I'm 2 more away. I'm gonna see if the red demon has respawned again. If not, I might just run the other dungeon so I can limit break him. So yeah, we'll have a little bit of a look. I think for definitely key efficiency, right? Like the thing is just the world bosses. Demon and Frog, just go between those two. Seems to be the goated strategy. I've gone to the wrong place, and also because I reloaded the game, I also have lost my keybind as well for the flying pet. So let me just quickly sort this. Let's apply, and then let's actually go to the correct location now, which is going to be over here. This one is actually quite nice, having a healing thing next to it. What level is my craft benchmark? It is level 4 at the moment. I've been slacking on crafting today just so I could prioritize getting world level 4. So yeah, I'm gonna probably fully max out tomorrow. At least that's my plan. Right, looks like he's back. Dude, I actually really enjoy fighting the red demon. Okay, nice, we connected. I'm gonna see if I can get some tight dodge timings on some things. Yep, nice. Do that. Indeed. One, two, three, four. I got such a bad habit of counting on that one. It's not really a bad habit, it's a pretty good habit. But I just remember that was the thing, like, if you're gonna die to something, dude, you were pretty much dying to this. Also, those puddles that he leaves behind, they don't play around. Oh, yikes. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I need to be a bit more careful. Okay, he's gonna go on all fours. Okay, back to melee. Gonna go back to Jericho just to interrupt. Back over to melee. Take advantage of this. Our demon's chunky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ideally, you don't really want to be fighting him where you've got a lot of these fire puddles as well. You have a way to reposition him, kind of get out of these. It's good. I'm going to be probably running into it. I'm going to be able to petrify. I might be able to petrify him there. It doesn't really make sense to petrify him though, to be fair. Okay, cool. We'll switch in. Hit the burst. Dude, I actually love that new like little burst pop up. That feels really good. Let's go. Easy game, easy life. Okay, we've got nothing but legendary gear so far. And I jinxed it. Quit while you're ahead, boys. Shut up and quit while you're ahead. There you go. Well, mate, I'm still happy with the legendary gear ratio. I got to sort out my setup in a moment, but I think I'm actually going to go into the Mastery Growth dungeon. We're just going to cook this one more time. Going to upgrade the Meliodas. Get the final limit break. Just so I can have a look at what materials I need there. And then going to head off for the night shortly after that. Because we've done it, chat. We got what we were looking for. I thought this would actually take me a little bit longer, so I'm kind of surprised we managed to get here today. But I felt like after the story earlier, it's just like, it seems like the push is going to be there. So before we full send it. Okay, I need to build up to the ult again. Okay, big crit. It's a good time, man. Bro, the Gila boss fight. I farmed a lot on level world 3. I pushed the world to level world 3 and then I farmed a lot and then I went back and did Gila. That was my strategy. So, yeah, that fight, don't you worry, dude. That fight has been blocking people a fair bit, so don't feel bad. Okay, mastery. We've got that definitely on the dual swords there. Let's do it. Let's get that upgrade, and then we have on the attack. Okay, so I need, what do I need now? Arrowhead of the Abyss. Oh, this is like the Abyss thing. Okay, this is this guy. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't fought him before, but it should be fine. And we've got monster drop, which is, we got to fight the cult. I mean, this one should be fine as well. And then the blood essence herb. Where does this one come from? Okay. So what is it? Cultist and staff. I actually have some things here. Arrowhead of the Abyss. How many of these do I need? Are they for like every slot? So I could take it like 12 and 9, for example, if I wanted to. I think I will. Be a little on the lazier side here. I do have some resources. This is random? I think this one's random. Some of these from... I'm just literally being lazy here, though. I think I got any of these, or... That's fine, we'll take 12 anyway. Being very conservative for a moment like this where I'm feeling a little on the impatient side. And then Blood Essence Hub. This one, is something, yeah, I haven't prioritized farming at all. So good we hit it today so we can see what the requirement is. Little tip for anybody upgrading the melees. You're going to need those 2 bosses and some blood essence herb. Probably put something on the map for this one. Okay, it just looks like this. Looks like a rose. Okay, so that's one location for it. I'm actually going to see... go to mastery now. Just want to see if there's like another location for it. Okay, there is. I'm going to... we'll get it another time, I think. Because I can do all the upgrades I need to now. I'll get it in a second. Let's just put this as like a high value pin. And then a pin over here. Just as a high value one as well. Then if we go back to melee, we can smash this node. Get the big attack. Oh my goodness, dude. 8% crit chance. Yes. Defense, health, crit damage. I think we're going to go for this one, to be fair. Yeah, we'll happily take that. And then... Oh, actually, can I see now what it is like to actually fully max out a tree? Because I don't believe I did this on the beta. Like, we didn't have the materials to do it, so... kind of missed out on that one. So yeah, let's see what happens. Because I think if I fully max out a tree... So I just need to get these from the inventory because I got the boxes already. So just 3 of each one of them, and then we should be good. So yeah, let's have a look at bag, and then go into this is whale laziness here, fellas. I've never beaten the allegations on this one, but there's a underlying efficiency. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we maxed that out, and boom, you get the potential point, and then... yeah, solid. So yeah, we got one already from getting him up. We got like 4... We got him and then 4 copies in the gacha. And then we've got 2 more weapons, and then I get 2 more in the shop as well, so... pretty good. Amplifies normal skill power by 60%. 60%? Oh my god. The normal skill's final strike inflicts additional damage equal to 220% of attack and inflicts 5 hellfire stacks. Oh, dude. That's outrageous. I think that's probably the biggest thing, right? That's actually really big. That's a lot of damage. To be fair, the ult does hit really hard. Like, getting 50% more on that is crazy. So, yeah. Wow. This one, the potential 5 is really nice. I mean, like, all the dupe stuff is pretty good. Like, potential 1 doesn't really do much, to be fair. But the others are just, yeah, massive. And you get up to 4 additional ones just for, what is it, upgrading the character. So that's one tree sorted. Oh, mate, these are going to be monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. And we've got these trees to do as well. The XP is going to be pretty good to get together. Not really getting like a massive... It's just like the final attack bonus, right? Which is... It's a bit, right? But... not absolutely essential there. What mastery? I think for melee, dual swords is still my favorite so far. I've yet to extensively test the other 2. We've had very limited time in the beta so far, so I will let people know at some point. We also have this upgraded chest here, and then I can put this one on Deanne. This is huge for Deanne. She scales so well with a lot of defense, but I want to keep that melee 4 set. And then the legs, we got a pair of legendary legs. Oh, the boots, dude. I forgot about the boots as well. Oh my, dude, Deanne's always got 4 set as well. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I just care about the raw stats at the moment, but holy. I'm doing well. I did these things to +5, but now it looks like I'm going to be able to get like 120 stuff quite easy. Well, not quite easy. It's still going to take a bit of farming, right? But we're here super early on. The thing I really need to now look toward is building up my characters for... Like, ideally, I want the full team cooking to deal with some of the big dungeons, man. Like Furs and Mines, Capital of the Dead, Deep Spider's Nest. Like, these have a lot more health than everything else. So these, yeah, on the hardest difficulties are gonna... look at some of the rewards as well of, like, upgraded Spider Queen's Nest, right? The max difficulty... I'm like half of the recommended rating for the max difficulty of Spider Queen's Nest, and this has like 127 boots. Dude, look at the ring. Oh my god. The ring has 1.5k attack on it. 1.5k attack if that drops. And you got massive crit chance as well. What's the drop rate on the ring? The drop rate on the ring is 15%. That's really good. If you be on the hardest difficulty, everything is guaranteed. Like you're guaranteed to get an SSR. That's what I was trying to say there. That's pretty good because all of this stuff is cracked. Yeah, okay. I need to... This is the next big goal. I mean, I think this dungeon, dude, it's on hell difficulty. That's going to be hard. Oh, no way, dude. There's an engraving seal. Bro, that is massive. That's absolute. Okay, this is the big thing. If you want like just broken characters, you need an engraving seal. Okay, I'm definitely going to get some like, hey, can you carry me? But I don't know if it's going to be possible. I would imagine it's probably going to be possible, right? We've still got a bit more decking out to do. What's this one looking like on hell difficulty? Oh my god, there's a engraving seal on hell Gila as well. There is double. There's double engraving seals, man. Okay, that's kind of... Oh, plus, dude, this is great as well. These are really nice. If like an alt dumping spec? I think the Spider Queen has my preference of things, which is crit, but yeah. I mean, just the stats alone on these rings, absurd. Absolutely absurd. So, I'm looking forward to that. Could probably get this one down with relative ease. Start getting some better rings there. So yeah, I need to, what is it? Lock in the team, sort out some upgrades, and do a bit of progression. But you know what? Just to, we'll do one run. Well, just before we end the stream tonight, we'll do one run of Capital of the Dead hard mode because I think this is not going to be too crazy, but it'll give us the opportunity to scope this out. I've got to also, before sleeping, I've got to get rid of some pulls anyway. Like 20 things to get rid of. Gotta farm some platinum ore as well. Purify corruption crystals. I forgot to get the thing. Oh, actually it's here, so we're good. I think I'm probably going to do... Now that I've hit the end game as well, I think I'm going to do my next summons video very soon. Probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I am trying to hit this crystal like an idiot, where I just need to be charging up my Book of Stars. And then hitting the Purify on this one. And the Doctor Strange portal opens. The Avengers come out. This Gila, yeah, this is a harder version of the Gila from the story. Once you beat the Gila in the story, this dungeon opens, and then you've got 3 harder versions of that Gila, so have fun. But the good thing is the dungeon is multiplayer, so you can bribe a whale to carry you. So easy game, easy life. I don't think it's that long to get to Gila. I think I took a shortcut the first time. I think I did some like dodgy double jump on Meliodas. There we go, nice and easy. He should be really cooking now though. Got him some great upgrades. Oh my goodness, dude. He is having a great time. Okay. Even without the burst, I'm really feeling the damage increase now. I just need to get his weapon sorted, which requires... I need to upgrade my crafting bench, so I need a lot of platinum ore for that. Okay, where am I looking to go? A little bit lost here now. Because yeah, I need to get all the way over there. Where are the portals gone? I had such a clean way to get to Gila early on, but now I'm just infinitely confused. This one is a maze. Oh, okay, this is actually the very entrance of the dungeon. So we actually just... what happens if you leave? Chat. I'm an idiot. That was really bad. I left the dungeon, so... I think we just need to clear some trash again. What's the skip? What's the shortcut? Gold portal? You know what? I'm gonna be ready for Ben after this one. I'll tell you that. Use my ascended lizard. If only, my friend. If only. Okay, we charge this one up, and then gold portal equals good portal. So there was a skip I did the first time I did this, which I think I just went over here, and then I don't really remember where I went after this. I think it was good. Meliodas' double jump definitely unlocks some weird things. I remember I got to Gila really fast and I was like, oh wow, how am I already here? Skip those mobs. Makes sense. There you can run past a lot of things. I need to... What am I looking to do here now? It's like that's Gila's final platform in the story, but I don't know if it works a little differently here. Also, like, this is if you fall down, right? It's kind of bringing you back to where you should be. There we go. So it does want us to play it in a certain order. And then we get the gold ball. Always go for gold. I feel like this is the wrong one. Is that a mini boss? Is like this dungeon different? In terms of where it's trying to send me. Or am I meant to like glide, try and glide all the way there? Try and get back up there. This is an incredibly bad dungeon to do, in my opinion, when you're sleep deprived. Oh. We want to dodge that. Right, we want to get around it? So, we like fly on the updraft here. And then we get rocketed. We kind of like veer slightly right. Dodge this one. So we get to this magical portal in the sky. We hit that and boom. That's a different route to how it works in the story, but that's still quite quick. Chat, we did it. This is in a dungeon, so yeah, the flying mount doesn't work here. Okay, there she is. We approach him with caution, or we approach him with Jericho? I totally messed up and got interrupted there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then you can go in. She actually doesn't have a lot of yeah, that's the thing that makes Gila like slightly tricky, is I'm just trying to get used to her timings. She doesn't have a lot of time where she kind of idles. She just kind of gets on to the next attack quite quick. So it makes it a little tricky to get an opening when you've got like slower characters. That one actually had a bit of time. Even this one though, dude, hits really hard. There's a lot of damage. 1, 2. Okay, if I play this right, I might be able to get the comeback. If not, I'm cooked. Come on! Can I catch her? There we go, dude. Oh, yikes. I still got a lot of practice to do against that Gila, man. We'll take it. We'll take the first. Oh, yeah. It's always going to be worth it for the first, isn't it? Nothing like super amazing here, though, but some of those things are okay. Thoughts? I feel like there are more buffs, generally speaking, than nerfs. I know some things have been changed, but there's a lot of things that have been buffed. But Deanne is the only thing I'm kind of sad about is like Deanne's nunchuck spec is not what it was on the beta. But I'm very happy that Meliodas is cracked. So I've got my characters to play and I'm having fun. Okay, right, let's round it off this evening. Last 10 keys. Red Demon. World level 4 time. Let's give it a go. Just want to heal up first. Make sure we get that safety net. How about making a tier list of all the buffs and nerfs? I will, probably later this week. The thing is, like, it just takes time to test, right? Beta, we had such a good week of testing and unlimited resources. And global, we've got limited resources, and it just launched yesterday. So any sort of updated tier list right now is just like irrelevant until we reach the end game and can do like proper testing, which we have literally just done in the last 45 minutes. So we will get there, Chief. Just need a bit more time. But also, like, keep letting me know in live stream comments and videos, like, who's like really doing well for you, who's surprising you, because that stuff is always really helpful for me, because it gives me an indication of like where to look, like what people are really enjoying, who people, because okay, the big theme of the next week is like people will just get stuck on story, right? So they're gonna have like barriers with like the weird fangs, or maybe it's Gila, or maybe it's, you know, somebody else. But there will be a point where everybody gets stuck on story for one reason or another. And like, who is the character that then was amazing for you? Alternatively, I'm looking for like, who are those characters that just like can do the hell mode version of the co-op dungeons. Like, what do those teams look like? Because that's like the final frontier, right, for character performance in this game is going to be those dungeons, because you get your engraving equipment and yeah, all the crazy things. So there we go, dude. That felt easier, man. Just felt very in control there. There we go. These are quite nice. Getting a couple of these, but lots of red demon tomorrow. It's a red demon day. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching the live stream. I hope you enjoyed today, and thanks for being here with me while we've you know, gotten to level 40, unlocked world level 4. We are gonna call it a night here, and yeah, just take a little bit of time to rest just before we get into making all the video guides. It's really annoying when you like finish something and you want to teleport. Just somebody's laying into you a bit. But let's one final thing. Actually, I keep on like just one final thing. It's so many things. But I'm just gonna go into Leonis. I actually don't expect many people to be in Leonis. Everybody was here in the beta because they were just derping about, doing dungeons together. But I imagine like 95% of people that are playing are just out in the open world progressing, or doing solo dungeons, or farming some sort of boss. Let's have a look. See if we got people. Yeah, there are some people here in the open world. Got people just chilling, running around. It's my favorite part, dude, is just the hub, seeing like other players. But this will just get busier and busier over time as the gameplay loop kind of, you know, goes toward like grouping up and yeah, playing co-op dungeons together. So that should be a very, very nice time. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the stream, we will end it here today. If you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. And now we'll wait a second just for the stream to end. But cheers, everybody. Take care, and have a good one.